Welcome back to video 3 of your 6-part video series, Awaken the Healer Within and say goodbye to food cravings and allergies in just 6 steps. Today's module is on how to boost your immune system. And if you have followed the tips from the last 2 videos, you will already have given your microbiome a huge head start, and your immune system will love all the goodies that you are already given it. And your bacteria families are getting more and more diverse already in just those couple of weeks, and are happily engaging with each other to protect you from intruders like bacteria, like virus, like candida. And if you have watched my 3-part video series before, I talked a lot about the water element. So I would like to tell you again about the importance of drinking the right amount of water and how this actually improves your immune system as well. So start off in the morning. When you have your morning shower, just end it with at least a minute of a cold shower. You may say, oh my God, I don't like cold exposure. It's okay. It's really okay. If you haven't tried it out, the time is now. Get into the habit of prolonging the cold water shower and cooling it more and more each day. Then in the evening, use the water element again by soaking in the bathtub, and really do this every day this week. I really want you to get into the habit for at least 1 week. Shower in the morning and with cold water, and then have a bath in the evening. And the water doesn't have to be extremely hot, it just needs to be comfortable for you. And just twice this week, add some bicarbonate of soda to balance your pH. And on the other days, please add some of your favorite aroma oils. I've myself work with doTERRA oils, which are really, really high quality, high grade and therapeutic oils. I love to use, for example, one oil which is called Purify, because it cleanses my energy field. Or if you need to really calm down, use some lavender. I mean, it's a huge range. And I learned that it's best to be intuitive about it and just have a smell on the oil bottles and then decide which oil you want to have. Now you may ask yourself, what's all this about bathing in the evening? I learned in my breathwork training that we can make use of all the 4 elements, earth, air, water and fire, in our daily life as daily rituals, and they work wonders. I've tried it out. So just try it out for this week using the water element as suggested. And of course, another big part of the water element is drinking the right amount of water. Now, it's very important that you drink still water and not sparkling water, because sparkling water has acid in it, and we want to decrease the acid intake through food and drinks. This is why just have still water, have a good still filtered water, have 30 milliliters of water per each kg of body weight, which in imperial means 1 fluid ounce per 2 pounds of body weight. Now, if you exercise a lot or sweat a lot because it's hot outside, then you will be feeling thirsty even more and you need more water. And if you don't sweat, if you don't exercise and you feel thirsty, this is a sign that your body is already dehydrated. So don't even allow yourself to get thirsty. Try to keep track of your water intake. What I do is, in the morning, I get the amount that I need ready. So I just have a few bottles of water on my kitchen top. I put one on my desk and I keep track, like at lunchtime, I check how much water have I already had, how much do I still need, and I make sure in the evening that I've had the right amount of water. Now, another thing you can do is just, we all have mobile phones now. Just put on a timer which reminds you every hour to take just 1 glass of water. Just another trick to remind yourself. Now, we want to boost our immune system even more. So this week, I want you to include and introduce some supplements. Get yourself a really good organic bio vitamin C with at least 1000 milligrams and start taking this as a supplement. Also include vitamin D3 in combination with K. And you do get on the net or in organic shops, you can get a D3 supplement which already has the vitamin K together in one. So you don't have to start calculating how much of this do I need. And also a very, very good supplement for your immunity is turmeric. So take a good turmeric supplement as well. Of course, you can say, well, I just add some turmeric to my food. Yes, you can do that, but for this week, please get yourself a good turmeric supplement because you really want to give your immune system that boost and to get all the goodies into your food and into your body as well. Now, if you love ginger, like I do, have lots of ginger tea made with fresh organic ginger. And what I usually do is I just peel the ginger, cut it in stripes, put it in a little pot and just boil the water with the ginger for just a few minutes, and then I just strain it. And you can make a little more just for a couple of days, so you have enough and you don't have to go through this process every single day. And just drink a few cups of ginger tea each and every day, which also gives your immune system a very, very good booster. Now, obviously, these immune boosters are just general tips, and it depends on your health challenges. And maybe you may not be able to do all of these tips which I suggest here. When my state was really, really getting worse many years ago, I wanted to find out what my body really was lacking and what I needed. So I went to a homeopath and I had a blood test done. I had a urine check done, I had a stool test done. And this blood test included all the vitamins, the minerals, especially vitamin D3, magnesium, the B12, ferritin, which is the iron storage mineral, which is very, very important because very often our iron is okay, but the ferritin is not okay. So we need both. So try to find a good homeopath or natural doctor who will include those parameters in your blood count, and it probably means that you have to pay for it. Here in Germany, health insurance doesn't pay for all the lab tests, but I'm very, very willing to pay for it because I know then for sure what my body needs. And I don't just go out and buy some supplements where I'm not even sure if my body is absorbing these supplements. So for me, at least, that means once a year I have my blood tested to make sure that all my vitamin and mineral levels are at the right stage where I want them to have. And if not, if something is off, if I've had too much stress, I sometimes even go and have some extra vitamin C, so to just give my body another boost. And some people say, well, I grow my own veggies, or I go to the organic farm and I get all the healthy veggies and fruit from there. And they may be even saying they're getting everything they need, all the vitamins and minerals they need from their organic food. I doubt that. We all live in this world with all the environmental toxins, which we can't change at the moment. Even if we are not spraying our veggies and fruit out in our garden, well, the air is still usually filled with a lot of toxins. So I have had the experience as a nutritionist in my own practice that even when clients say they're eating so healthy and they're taking the right supplements, when I send them to a homeopath or the natural doctor who does the blood tests, I find out that they are always having some kind of deficiencies. So I know this was a lot of information for you, so let me sum it up and give you just the gist of it. Have this for the whole of this week until the next module. Have your morning shower, end it with cold water, as cold as you can take it, and decrease the temperature up to the end of the week so you're on really cold by the end of the week. In the evening, soak in the bathtub. Twice this week, add some bicarbonate of soda to your bath tub in the evening. On the other days, just add some of your favorite aroma oils. Drink enough water and keep the bottles inside. Then take a high dosage of vitamin C, D3, K, and some turmeric as supplements, as prescribed on the bottles. If possible, and if your pocket allowance allows you to do that, go and have a blood count done and then ask your homeopath or doctor which supplements they would suggest according to the deficiencies that you have. And I really hope that you will follow all these steps and will feel the benefits of these when in next week we will investigate some old patterns and how to eliminate them so that your subconscious mind stops sabotaging your success on your journey to more health and livelihood. Until next week, keep upgrading your food and mood.